potential to just completely blow out a mage, at least in that second matchup when Kitkatz is playing the Druid. But it's still hard against Fatigue Mage. And again, Savjz playing the slower Druid here. I think he has an advantage against Kitkatz, who his mage deck has, I think, brought him. Well, I don't know. I was going to say the least amount of success out of his deck.
That's reasonable, middle of the road.
It got him a win today, I think. Maybe 2.
Yeah. Well, Kitkatz is hyped. He's like doing stretches and stuff.
Oh, well.
Scratching his back, trying to reach over.
It's like a crisp 9 p.m. where he is.
I know, and then Savjz, it's, well, it's 8 p.m. here, which means it's like 5 a.m. over in Finland.
Kitkatz is cracking
Sun's
open.
gonna be rising soon.
His first Dr. Pepper of the evening, fresh bag of Doritos.
That's right.
And Savjz is like trying to keep coffee, keep his body up with coffee, I guess is the better way to say that.
Yeah, at this point, like he's reaching over for whatever's in his medicine cabinet to keep him awake. I know I would be.
Hopefully
sure.
it's not.
I don't even remember the last time I stood up till 5 a.m. I always like, even at like events and stuff, I just like I just poop out by like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
Me too.
Just like 3 to 4 years in this industry ages you decades.
You realize that sometimes it's just not worth it.
Yeah, I can't keep up with those youngins like, you know, Green Sheep and Chalky. They're like 19 and 17 years old.
Yeah. I think on average, out of any other esport, Hearthstone has older players.
Yeah, generally speaking. Savjz is like 26, 27.
Yeah.
Kitkatz is around like 25, 24.
Life coach is
timeless.
Yeah.
Life coach is an old soul. I love that man.
Yeah.
So he's so fascinating. Someone needs to make a commercial series about life coach. Just have him talk like the most interesting man in the world.
Or just a documentary.
Yeah, that works too. Oh man. He's going to copy the mirror entity. Very clever. And then shade number 2. That's a very bad outcome. Kitkatz had also a very slow start too. Remember, his deck has Undertakers in it.
Yep. It's just like a straight up death rattle mage. It's got a lot of.
Oh man!
Wow!
Runaway game. Now, of course, Kitkatz might have mind control tech. I wonder if that's gonna make Savjz trade a little bit here. Nope.
Nope.
Fearless.
Well, he's probably seen Kitkatz play today, and I actually don't think Kitkatz runs mind control tech in this mage. I don't remember seeing it.
I remember he did time rewinder it back to his hand, so I believe he does actually.
Oh really?
Yeah. I want to say so. These shades are gonna get out of control soon. Is there a good swipe lineup here? I feel like there is. I think it's also time to reveal these shades. They've waited long enough.
Recombobulator
Maybe you can hold off on it one more turn though.
I think Recombobulator is pretty above average for a 2-drop. Getting 5 mana, or yeah, 5 worth of stats.
Generally speaking, the 2-3 and a 3-2 is very common with the drops, and that's why Pilot Shredder is also very strong, because even though you see 7 stats, it usually gets an additional 5. So it's like 12 stats for 4 mana is ridiculous.
Wow. Ancient of War as well.
Yeah, this game has just been a perfect curve all the way through, and I feel like Kitkatz is getting bullied. Sure, this Black Knight comes out, but he's just looking at dying next turn. Like, this Black Knight's great, but this this needs to be like a Senjin or a taunt off of the pilot. Oh, there you go, second Mogushan ward. Is that still lethal? Nope, it's not. Unless he picks up a silence off the Wrath for 1. I think this is a Wrath for 1 play. Oh, no, sorry, you can't do that.
No, no.
I was thinking if you silence it with Keeper, but he doesn't have enough mana.
Yeah.
I went full Twitch chat.
Hey, man. Twitch chat has feelings, too.
No, they don't. No, they do not. This one looks almost over. The exception could be as if Kitkatz gets a pretty board swinging card, big decisive board swinging card again.
Yeah, in this mage deck, it seems like once it loses control of a game, it's really hard for it to come back.
Well, just more the fact that the Druid's tempo is just so good. The wild growth into the perfect curve into everything else. Like, if Kitkatz drew Flame Strike, I think he would have. He still would have struggled to get back into this game.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're very close to a concede here.
Yeah, he's dead. All right.
So 1-1 is the score. Savjz getting down to business. He didn't mess around whatsoever.
Not at all.
That Druid deck played very straightforward and systematically. Now it's Kitkatz's turn to return the favor. He's got his own Druid versus the Mage deck, which often can fall into the same exact patterns. You get to the Wild Growth, you get the really strong boards on or minion on the board, and this is what that deck excels at, being able to accelerate really quickly into powerful plays. That double shade was just so strong early on.
And Kitkatz's Druid is actually faster, so he can actually do that at warp speed because he's got 2 Savage Roars instead of 1. So it's more likely that he'll draw into those earlier on as well, which can lead to